Today we're going to look at some label making using the ZPL application. You'll see I've got it installed into my Odoo instance and I can click through. You'll see there are some existing labels in here, but for today I want to create a brand new one. So we're going to hit our new button. First of all is the name. I'm going to do mine for locations, so I'm going to call it locations. And then I need to find the model I want to use. So I'm going to look for my stock locations. And then lastly is the height and the width of the label. This defaults into 1 inch by 2 inch, but you can come in and adjust them if you want to. There is also the functionality to limit this label to a particular user access, but today we're not going to put that in. Once you're happy, you click the Add button. Now we're going to go into our label and we're going to start developing. Okay. Up the top here, you'll see I can select a record that I wanted to show on my label preview. So I'm going to come in and I'm going to search and show one of my shelf 1 locations. So that will show off. This blueprint here is where I'm going to develop my label, and down here is where I'm going to see it. Okay. So first we'll look at multi-line. This is where you add in fields. Okay. So for example, I would like my full location name to appear, and before it, I'm going to have it say location. Okay. Now, if I scroll down, you'll see it's there. It is a little bit messy, which means I need to come in and I need to adjust length or width or whatever is required. So you'll see I've adjusted it and now it looks a lot prettier. Okay. Now we're going to add in some free text. So by adding in label, we're going to add in some free text. So maybe I wanted to say hazardous materials stored. Okay. And if you scroll down, same again, we're going to have to extend that label so that it says there, and it's just going to print out what says on the label. Okay. You then have your QR code. Okay. Which when I click in, I can say I want it to be my barcode, or alternatively, if you use barcodes, okay, I can click into my barcode and say I want it to be a barcode. Now you see that barcode isn't appearing here. That's because of my barcode type here. So mine is actually a code 128, so I need to change that, and you'll see they're overlapping. So I need to move some things around here. Okay. Now that's looking pretty. You can then add in an image. I am running out of room, but you can choose a file to add in an image. We're not going to add one right now. And then you can also add in a border and a line, okay, with your height and your width. You'll see I've got a little square at the moment around there. Once you're happy, if your printers are set up, you can test print them. Alternatively, once you're happy and you're completed making it, you can publish that label so that everyone or the relevant groups that you've chosen are able to select this label. Thank you.